In a sunny little village, surrounded by green hills and colorful flowers, lived a young boy named Benny. He had a big smile and an even bigger heart. Benny loved playing with his friends and exploring the world around him. One day, while Benny was out on a walk, he stumbled upon a small, shy rabbit who had lost its way. The rabbit looked scared and alone, and Benny's big heart immediately went out to it. Benny gently picked up the rabbit and cradled it in his arms, trying to comfort it. He asked the rabbit what its name was and where it belonged, and the rabbit told him its name was Rosie and it lived in a nearby burrow. Benny decided to help Rosie find its way back home. As they walked, they met all sorts of creatures who were in need of help, from a bird with a broken wing to a family of field mice who had lost their home. Benny's big heart went out to all of these creatures, and he wanted to help them. He used his problem-solving skills and creativity to come up with solutions to their problems, and soon, all of the creatures were smiling and grateful. As the day went on, Benny and Rosie became fast friends, and Rosie told Benny all about its love of gardening and growing beautiful flowers. Benny was fascinated and asked if he could help Rosie with its garden. Together, Benny and Rosie planted seeds, watered flowers, and harvested delicious fruits and vegetables. They worked side by side, laughing and chatting, and Benny learned all about the joys of gardening. But as the sun began to set, a big storm cloud appeared on the horizon, threatening to destroy all of their hard work. Benny and Rosie looked at each other, worried and unsure of what to do. Benny quickly came up with a plan to protect the garden. He used his problem-solving skills to gather materials and build a strong fence to keep the storm out. As the storm raged on, Benny and Rosie huddled together, waiting for it to pass. They were scared, but they knew they had done everything they could to protect the garden. Finally, the storm passed, and the sun came out again. Benny and Rosie emerged from their shelter to find that their hard work had paid off, and the garden was still intact. Benny realized that he had learned a valuable lesson about the importance of kindness, generosity, and hard work. He had helped all of the creatures in need, and he had protected the garden from the storm. As Benny said goodbye to Rosie and all of the creatures, he knew that he would always carry the lessons of the day with him. He had discovered the true meaning of kindness and generosity, and he was eager to share it with the world. And from that day on, Benny spread kindness and joy wherever he went, inspiring others to do the same. He had learned that even the smallest acts of kindness can make a big difference, and he was grateful for the lesson.